Microsoft literally owns the entirety of the video game industry. That's not an exaggeration. They literally own video games at this point. So if you haven't heard, Microsoft just acquired Activision, and it's just an unbelievable acquisition, $68 billion or something like that. Now, there's a few ways to look at this, and I'm sure the peanut gallery, the fanboys, will be going crazy. And then you have the other side that nothing Microsoft does is good, but there's an in-between, and that's why you come to this channel. So, what could this mean? Is Call of Duty going to be exclusive to Xbox and Game Pass? Are all of their games going to be exclusive to Xbox and Game Pass? Think about everything that they've recently acquired, especially Bethesda, all of those games. Now add in Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush, and StarCraft. Add those in there. Activision Blizzard is now Microsoft and Xbox, in addition to all those other acquisitions that they've already done. Now, whenever one person owns all of the cards, whenever, they hold the deck, it could be a bad thing. And I'm not trying to say that this is bad. I'm just looking at this from both sides. If Microsoft is serious about gaming, and I don't think that we can say if anymore, they clearly are. We're talking billions upon billions of dollars spent in acquisitions. Now, essentially, Nintendo and Sony's relevance and their success in the video game industry lies solely in Microsoft's hands when it comes to these huge IPs and whether or not they're going to be allowed to continue on those respective platforms. Now, I think that this is great if you're a Game Pass subscriber or if you're somebody who's thinking about subscribing to Game Pass in the future, and it's certainly great for Microsoft as a company looking to push out a service. Whether or not that service stays on Xbox platforms is another question, especially with this level of acquisition and the money spent here. I think Game Pass needs to go everywhere at this point. It needs to be on PlayStation. Somehow it needs to be on Nintendo. It's already on PC, and maybe Xbox hardware as well sticks around. But back to this idea of one company owning essentially everything. I'm not sure I feel great about it, and I don't know how this is going to shake out industry-wide in terms of just creativity and creation. Microsoft has all the cards. They've certainly got tons of talent now. Whatever is created in the future is going to be Xbox. You're going to think of the next World of Warcraft, whatever they do there, as Xbox, Diablo, just all of these IPs now going forward. Whatever they do, creativity-wise, is going to fall under the Microsoft and Xbox umbrella. I don't think that's bad, and look, this is the industry. If you've got the cash and you're serious about it, you can do a lot when it comes to acquisitions, and Microsoft definitely has that. So I'm not going to sit here and paint this as some sort of anti-Xbox video. This is great for Xbox. This is great for Game Pass. However, there is a larger industry, and this level of acquisition, this level of pulling everybody to you, I'm not sure that this is the best thing for the entirety of the industry. I could absolutely be wrong. I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade. As far as Game Pass goes on Xbox, I have an Xbox Series S. At this point, I was not going to resubscribe to Game Pass, but with this level of acquisition, they are super serious about Game Pass, and I think that this is just unbelievable. You thought Bethesda was a big deal. I mean, think about how many huge franchises are now under the Microsoft and Xbox umbrella. It is absolutely incredible. There's nobody in the industry at this point that can, stand next to Xbox when it comes to the level of IP and studios that they own. It's just absolutely incredible. And when you think about other competitors in the market creating their own services, there's a rumored Sony Spartacus service to be announced. What content is left for them to put in that service with all of these acquisitions under one roof, Microsoft and Xbox? At this point, without any acquisitions of their own that are large like this, Sony is stuck having to put their exclusives from their in-house studios that are absolutely phenomenal day and date in their service in order for it to be competitive. Now, Microsoft is going to have to be careful here because we're approaching that big M word in business and industries, monopoly. And I don't know if this rises to that level. We'll have to see, but this is just squeezing every single other competitor out of this industry, owning this level of IP. These are absolutely huge franchises that have traditionally always been everywhere: PC, PlayStation, Xbox, even Nintendo. And at this point, what is the future of those franchises? Even if they remain third party, even if they remain multi-plat, Microsoft still has the bargaining chips to squeeze these competitors. It is an absolutely incredible acquisition. I didn't think it could get better than or bigger than Bethesda, and apparently it has unbelievable news today. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Are you happy about this? Do you have some trepidation like I do in terms of a monopoly or in terms of one person holding all the cards in the industry? Either way you look at it, if you're a subscriber to Game Pass, this is a huge deal. Your money is absolutely going to be well spent going forward. Again, think about hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. It helps me grow. This is huge. Let me know in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video.